Good morning, everybody. It's Monday. Okay, I'm coming out today to you because last 2 or 3 weeks have been a real big whirlwind for me. Transferring from my old company, which decided not to have an at-home channel in the United States anymore. So I've joined a fantastic company. I found a better company with higher standards in their products. It's called Urban Retreat. It is based out of London. Our wonderful, beautiful products are made in France. And there is a complete line of skincare, body care, spa, wellness, which I'm very, very into, and hair care. So I'm coming today to you because I got in some boxes over the weekend, and it's the first boxes I have received from them. And I wanted to share with you exactly what I got in. And I'm also going to give you a glance into the website. My website, it's beautiful. You just won't believe it until you see it. It's beautiful. The products are all laid out one by one. You can click on any product and get a complete listing of everything about the product, the clinical studies, just everything about it. So let's get started. So when I started with Urban Retreat a couple of weeks ago, along with some of my family from my other beauty business, we all kind of went together and started out on this adventure. It's free to start. Anybody can start today for free with Urban Retreat. There's no fees, no minimums, no quotas. That's the first thing I was very excited about. I'm like, I can go into this adventure and not spend any money. So I decided to join for free. Once I got in there, there were some various starter kits that looked really super interesting to me. So I went ahead and I got the skincare starter kit because I wanted to get my hands on some of the products. I wanted to use them. And so I went that route with my journey. So this is the first box I received in. Now, when it comes in, look how pretty that is. Beautiful shipping box. And we're going to open it together and see what's inside. Okay. So the first thing inside that they sent me is this beautiful Urban Retreat 90-day business planner. Now, this book, it's so nice. Not only is it a planner, but it's everything about the company. If you decided to join, it tells you what you do in your first 90 days. It tells you what to do to get started. There's all kinds of free trainings. There are meetings. There are all kinds of tips to help you on your journey. And it tells the story of Urban Retreat. It's just this beautiful book. I cannot wait to dive in this today and start making notes and start making plans. So they sent me a really beautiful planner. And then also in the box, it shows you that your starter kit. So let's dive into what's in the kit. Okay. So it looks like beautiful tissue. The box, beautifully nice tissue. Let's set that aside. And I received 3 different skincare products. So let's dive in and see. The boxes are really nice. They're recyclable. Very, very nice. It has clinically proven, derma-tested, gluten-free, cruelty-free, of course, allergen-free, and it states all that on the side, and it states your ingredients and just everything it tells you about the application. So let's just dive in and look at these bottles. They are so pretty. Oh my gosh, guys, look. Isn't that nice? Beautiful glass containers. This is the Ultra Derm Day Cream. Okay. Let's open it up and see about it. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like on the website where you can deep dive into the clinical studies. All right. So it's got a little sealant on there. All right. Let's check this out. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is going to be what I will use in the morning, my day cream. You can see on my finger there. Very light, kind of whipped. This is good because I didn't put any lotion on my hands this morning. So that's really nice. It absorbs nicely, guys. Nicely. Looks good. Okay. I just can't get over how pretty these products are. Okay. So when you sign up, I'll send you the link, or if you see the link here in the group, make sure to first sign up for the VIP referral. And I'm going to show you what that looks like, because once you have your referral link, you're going to get 10% off your first order. You're going to get 10% off your first order every month after that. This is for life. Then when you share your own VIP link to your friends and they go on and they purchase, you're going to get 10% back in spending money for your next order. So it's a win-win for everybody. But when you go on this site, I'm going to first show you the home button on that. Okay, so when you first log in, this is what the site looks like. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful video. And whether you're logging in on a desktop or the phone, depends on, you do the drop down menu. Okay. If you're on your laptop, it's going to be kind of a cross. And you're going to hit where it says VIP referral. And when you hit VIP referral, it's going to come up and it's going to have a little video, and it's going to where you can opt in today to be a VIP. Once you do that, you'll start getting your 10% off. So please don't forget to do that, because I want you to save 10% on your products. So that's easy to do. You just opt in, takes just a minute. Then you're going to hit your button and you're going to hit shop. And when you hit shop, there is a drop down menu of our different categories. We're going to go to skin, because I want to deep dive into this day cream for you guys. I'm going to show you what it is. So we're going to hit creams. And as you can see, all the skincare things come up. Just scroll. We are going to do the day cream, which is right here. And when we do the day cream, when we click on that, it's going to come up with all the facts about the Ultraderm Day Cream. Clinically proven, reduces the sign of aging. We all want that. Regenerates our skin. Has long-lasting hydration. So as you can see, I put it on my really dry hand this morning. It's going to give you a smoother and tighter look to your skin. And it's gluten-free. Okay, so it contains Acti Complexi. So all that is available in this product. Also, when you scroll up, not only can you pay by credit card, but they have this PayPal option you can pay, as well as pay later, where you can extend it out in payments. But if you scroll on the product, it's going to give you all the benefits. It's a clinically proven luxurious day cream. Okay, it's going to reduce wrinkle depth and length by 22.3% in 28 days. Now, this is all a clinical study, so I can say this 1,000%. This is what it will do for you, because it's all been clinically proven in a laboratory. You're going to have reduced visible signs of aging in 28 days, and your skin's going to look firmer and more elastic. Okay, and like I said, scroll down, see, and it's going to tell you the ingredients. It's got bamboo extract, seaweed, shea butter, olive oil, all the different natural ingredients that I love. And it's going to have different results before and afters. So a lot of good information. So that is the day cream. And like I said, click on there and read about any product you're interested in, whether it's in hair care or wellness. It's going to give you all the facts. So that's my first item that I have opened up from Ultraderm Day Cream from Urban Retreat. This next one I'm really excited about, because I use eye products every single day. this is the Ultraderm Eye Control Gel. It's in a little kind of dropper. Let's look up the eye gel real quick and just see what it says about the eye gel. Absolutely. We want to know about all the products, right? So we're going to look under skincare. You're going to look under, this would be considered a serum. I'm going to guess. Eye contour gel. Okay. I'm going to read you a little bit about what this does. All right. Okay, this will hydrate and illuminate the entire contour of the eye, okay? It significantly reduces wrinkles. It's nourishing, restructuring, repairs damaged cells. I love that. Reduces the look of fatigue, and of course, it's gluten-free. So it does all those things, clinically proven, decreases wrinkle depth, smooths your eye contour, and it's just great. It's just absolutely great. And it comes in 4 ounces. Now, this is a lot larger than a previous company. My previous companies, the eye things were about 1 ounce. This is about 4 ounces. So that's going to last you quite a long time. Isn't that beautiful? I just can't get over these bottles. Okay. Then the third item, let's pull it out. It is the micellar lotion. Look at that. That is how many ounces? 4.05 ounces. I've never had one of these in this large of a bottle. You use it morning and evening, apply a few pumps onto a cotton pad, and you massage over your entire face. So what you do, you're going to remove your makeup. You're going to, this is going to get off all the excess dirt. I'm going to look this up also, guys, because I want to see what it says about this. This is just deep diving into these products, and that's what I love. Micellar lotion. Okay. This contains sea fennel and aloe vera, which is really, really good for your skin. Aloe vera is great for your skin. It's rich in vitamin A, C, and E. You know, vitamin C is great for removing, kind of brightening your skin, removing the dull, the dark spots. That's really good for that. It's antioxidant, conditioning, and has soothing properties. Improves radiance and tone. That's where the vitamin C comes in. Suitable for all skin types except oily. Now, if you have super oily skin, you may want to back off on this a little bit. And this is also gluten-free. And it's just a smart way to cleanse. It gets all the excess dirt and pollutants off your face from just daily being outside, from having your makeup on. It gently removes your makeup without irritating your skin, okay? So, yeah, there's many key benefits. We talked about the vitamin A, C, and E, folic acid. That's amazing. Yeah, and there is one for oily skin. It suggests if you have oily skin, you can use the Anti-Imperfections Cleansing Gel. So we do have some things for oily skin as well. But I just want to show you how beautiful that bottle is. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so that's what came in my skincare package. Very excited about that. I'm going to be deep diving tonight into these products. And I'll be having more lives where I will probably break down one product and just really, really get into it and really show you the results on that. I did get another small box. I just wanted to try a lot of different products. And this is going to be in the makeup category, which we call the look. Also, when you order, depending on the size of your order, they send free gifts all the time. So I did get free gifts. I got the a sample folder of the Life, Happy Health and Life. As you can see, when you get sample folders, how beautiful. It tells all about the sample that it's in it, about the product. And this is about some of the wellness is what this is. I can't wait to try that. I'm doing a special this week. You probably saw it here in the group where if you sign up, go in and sign up for that VIP referral that I showed you a few minutes ago. Go in, sign that up. And if you shop this week, you're going to get a free sample folder. I've ordered some skincare sample folders. So that's probably what I'll be sending out. So the first 10 people that sign up for VIP and place an order this week, I'm going to mail you out a folder so you can try some of these products as well. Okay, let's look into the makeup. I am big on eye palettes. I love eye palettes. So they have an eye palette called Funky Town. We're going to look this up because I want to get a deep dive on the palette. So when you open up out of the box, first time I'm seeing this, by the way, has a little cover like so. Recyclable packaging. And there that is. That's what that looks like. We're going to open it up. Oh, wow. Okay. Look at those colors. You can mix and match each color with anything. That's amazing. Okay. Funky Town eyeshadow palette. So let's read a little bit about this eyeshadow palette, and then I'll play with the colors so you guys can see it. It's subtle nudes with some star-filled glitter. Of course, this is eco-friendly, derma-tested. It's very important. It's all been tested. Allergen-free and cruelty-free, of course. The benefits. This is a 9-shadow palette to funk up even the most subtle of shadow creations, it says. So you can make bold looks. You can make, like myself, in the daytime, not so bold, kind of more subtle looks. So yeah, these are 9 highly pigmented hues, which gives you a combination of matte, shimmer, and glitter textures. I like that. You can mix and match and do different things. The key ingredients is hydrogenated olive oil. It has an aceia, I'm not saying this right, flour, and some other things I can't pronounce, but they're natural products. And you just brush and blend. You use your brush and you blend. So it's like a deep dive into these colors. All right, so this one right here. See if we can see that. Oh, that's really pretty. Really pretty. And let's try this one. Now, see, you could mix and match any of that. This will probably be a color I like. This one right here because I like these mauves and browns. Here's one in purple. You know, you can even put a little bit of that in a corner. That would be pretty. Here's a glitter that does glitter. Let me see here. And then down at the bottom, these are probably going to be my favorites down here. And I'm going to probably do this tomorrow and play around with it. Yep. Very, very pretty. Very happy to have that. So can't wait to get in on the eye palette. Let's see. What else did they send? I also got, the Skyscraper mascara. Okay, let's take a look at this mascara. Isn't that pretty packaging? Look at that. So fancy. Let's take a look and see what we can find out about this Skyscraper mascara. Okay. This is in black. And it's all about the brush, right? Isn't that nice? You'll be able to curl your lashes up. That'll be really, really nice. Let me see what it says about the mascara. This nourishes your lashes and follicles. It's high in vitamin A, C, and E. So as you can see, a lot of our makeup has vitamins in it. So not only is it pretty, it's good for your skin. That's what's so nice. It's high in essential amino acids and proteins. It's formulated to give you a lift, length, and volume. And it's buildable. So you can put a little bit on at a time or you can really build it up. So that is the Skyscraper mascara. Love it. All right. And then finally, I got the 3D corrector in light and medium. It's a skin perfector is what it is. So we're going to deep dive into that. because I want to see what we can find out about this. Okay. This is in a really nice tube. Isn't that pretty? Okay. The 3D Corrector Cream. This one I picked light to medium because that's my skin tone. They do have another little darker color. What this does, let's open it up too. I want to show you. Okay. And everything comes sealed, safety sealed in this really pretty tube. And what this does, it eliminates your dullness. Okay, so if you have some dullness spots on your skin, it eliminates that. It minimizes your dark spots. It perfects your skin tone. And we're going to put a little bit out here where you can see. Okay. It reduces wrinkles, improves skin elasticity, and it's gluten-free. Not only does it do that, it's going to give you a little bit of a tint. It's not as thick as a foundation. So if you get up and you just want to put some of this on and not really put a whole face on during the day, that's what it would do. That is really nice. It really works nicely into my skin. Very, very nice. There's a lot of deep dive facts in here as well. And it has shea butter in it, vitamin E, sunflower oil, hyaluronic acid, seawater. It promotes youthful, glowing skin. And it has 4 shades. The color tints in 4 shades. Like I said, I got light and medium because I'm kind of fair, light-skinned. And it's dermatologist tested. Everything is tested on and it has botanical ingredients. And then you can go on there and see all the customer reviews as well for this. So I'm very excited. I may try that tomorrow. Okay, I've got one more box. We'll see what's in this box. Okay. Oh, okay. So we have body care. And I got this for my husband because he has allergies. This is called the PIT Stick Antiperspirant Deodorant. It's free from parabens, aluminum, which a lot of people are allergic to. And that's what my husband is allergic to. This is unisex. So it's for men or women. And most of our products do not have a fragrance. And a lot of people have issues with fragrances. This does not. So I'm very happy for my husband to try this. Yeah, it's just clean smell. So if you have allergies to aluminum and things like that, like he does, this would be perfect for you. Yeah, this would be perfect. And it comes in a really nice container. I can't wait for him to give it a try. He'll really, really like that. So we got, like I said, we have spa, which is body care, wellness, which is vitamins, minerals, keto tabs, all types of stuff under that. This is my 4-color contour palette. So this is I think some highlighters I had ordered. Oh, yeah. Take a look at that. Isn't that pretty? Pretty case. That would look so pretty in your purse. Okay. And these are going to be for highlighting. I could probably use it as a blush. I may use a little bit as an eyeshadow maybe, huh? Okay, this is how pigment that is. Isn't that nice? Look at this one. Yeah. Yeah, those are beautiful. I'm very, very, very impressed with the packaging. I'm very impressed with the clinical results that go into each and every one of my products. Like I said, these aren't all the products, but these are just a few things I had gotten to try out. Right now we have January specials, and that is the best way to try the products, is doing the January. They have specials each month. I'm going to pull those up so you can see what they are. And especially in skincare, if you're needing to start a new skincare routine, the January specials is the way to go. So they have a skincare booster. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products. It's for $96.20. Now remember, when you sign up for VIP referral, you're going to get 10% off. So you're going to get 6 skincare products for $86. That's $240 worth of products. So you may want to do the VIP first before you shop. But that is the route to go, doing the skincare booster. Then they have a detox sip and slim bundle. They have a hair nourishing duo that I have heard amazing results on the hair products. I can't wait to get mine and try those. They have a mind awakening, a mood master. This is in their life wellness program. Winter wellness, blemish control. That's skincare for, with oily skin and things like that. They do have the bundle with it's called the UR 3D Glow, and it comes with that palette I talked about, a mascara, and I believe the color corrector cream. And then there's another one, Woke Up Like This. It's got some highlighter palettes, looks like mascara, lipstick, just a bunch of amazing things. So that's the January bundles. That is the way I would go if you're first trying some of these products, because you're going to get more for your money. But yeah, with the proven results and everything that is in these products, I'm extremely proud to be with this company. I'm proud to be with my team on this new adventure. And check out my website, sign up for the VIP. That's the first thing you need to do. And then save 10% every month. Also, share that your customer VIP link with your friends. Earn that 10% back and get free products. So I hope you have an amazing week. This will wrap up my unboxing for today. Please make sure to go check out my website. Look how beautiful everything is. Look at all the facts on each and every product. And if you have questions about what you should use, reach out to me. I'll be glad to answer those questions for you. Till I get my next box, you guys have an amazing day.